Hi, today is Thursday. I'm sorry, today is Wednesday, November the 27th, and today I'm going, and this is the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. I'm making a simply delicious strawberry cake. And the ingredients are a white cake mix, Betty Crocker is what I'm going to use. You use 3 ounces of jello, strawberry jello, 15 ounces of well, this is sliced strawberries. It's a 23-ounce container, but I took out 8 ounces because it calls for 15 ounces, and I took that amount, the 15 ounces, and I pureed it in a blender because it called for the 15-ounce container of the sliced strawberries and its juice, pureed. I did that already. Recipe calls for 4 eggs, a half a cup of vegetable oil, and a fourth a cup of water. So your first step is to mix the um, whisk the white cake mix along with the strawberry gelatin. I'm going to do that now. Okay. First thing you do is you whisk together your cake mix along with your strawberry jello until it's combined. This is a really good cake. I made it for one of our Sunday dinners that we had back in the summer at my sister's house. And what I did, I doubled the recipe and I made it in one of those full aluminum pans. And I like baking and taking, like, I may make another one of these cakes. Well, I don't have a strawberry, but I may bake a cake and take with us tomorrow evening wherever we go. But this is really, really a good cake. It's dense, and the icing calls for cream cheese and butter, and it also uses the strawberry puree and the strawberry extract, and it is a wonderful, wonderful cake, honestly. Okay, isn't it well combined? A white mix just turned red. Okay. After we thoroughly combine that, we just mix the rest of the ingredients. Um, the strawberry puree, the pureed strawberry, the half a cup of vegetable oil, your 4 eggs, and your fourth cup of water. This is all the ingredients you use in this cake. And so you beat it on medium until it's well combined. And I've greased 2 9-inch round cake pans. I've greased and floured. I forgot to get my baker's jar that I normally use for baking. So I'm having to grease and flour cake pans for this. This is a very rich cake, but it's very, very good. Very. I'm telling you, I bought a whole full-length cake pan to my sister's house for soap each Sunday. There was a piece left to bring home. Okay, beat it until it's smooth. That's smooth. We don't want to overbeat it. I just want to stir it to make sure that everything is incorporated at the bottom. If you like strawberries and you like cream cheese, this is a good recipe. I'm gonna warn you now. It's very rich. You don't need but a little slice, and it's not something you eat all the time. I may have baked this cake twice this year. This will be my second time, as it is a rich cake, but it's very good. Hold on a moment. Okay, here's the cake mix in the pan. We're going to put it on 350. The oven is preheating, and we're going to bake them for 20 minutes until a wooden toothpick comes out clean. And then we'll let them cool, and then I'm going to show you the frosting that we put on them. Okay? All right. Okay. This recipe, I got the recipe from the Food Network It's a Paula Deen recipe that I'm using here. We're gonna we got a strawberry cream cheese frosting. We're gonna use a 1/4 cup of butter softened. We use a whole 8-ounce package of cream cheese softened. Okay, and then we're gonna mix that into it. Until it's creamy. I'm holding the camera and beating at the same time, and it's not working, is it? Hold one moment. Okay, now we're going to blend in a 1/4 of a cup of puree. And this is in the icing. In this cake, because we're using fresh strawberries, it has to be refrigerated. I think I researched it. It said if the strawberries had been cooked, it wouldn't have to be refrigerated. But because, oh darn it, hold a second. Okay, now I added the 1/4 of a cup of the puree, and I also added the 1/2 of the teaspoon of strawberry extract. If you get the recipe on the Food Network website, it's going to say vanilla extract, but it's strawberry. And also in the frosting recipe, it'll tell you to get the 10-ounce frozen strawberries instead. But what you have to do is you're going to take that and puree it and take your 1/4 of a cup out. And you can do whatever you want with the rest of it. Okay, hold one moment because I can't mix this good. I need to hold the bowl and I'll come back. Okay, I blended everything together. Now the recipe says that we add 7 cups of confectioner's sugar. I have found that it's too much. It makes it real sweet. So what I do is I start off with a cup at a time, and then when I get the consistency that I want to stop. I think the last time I made it, I ended up with maybe 5 cups of confectioner's sugar, but definitely not 7. So I'm going to come back and show you what it looks like. I can't, don't have my KitchenAid here yet, so I'm going to have to use my hand mixer, and I can't hold the bowl steadily and film at the same time. So if you hold on, I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished. Okay, this is the consistency that I wanted. I think I ended up using 6. So remember, it has to spread and stick between the 2 layers and on the sides. So, yeah. Okay, so now I'm waiting on the cakes. And they'll have to cool first. So I like to go ahead and get my frosting out of the way. All right. Okay, here are the strawberry cakes. Now I'm going to move them into a cooling rack and let them cool completely. And then I'll frost them and I'll show you the finished product. Okay, my last dessert is a chocolate insanity cake. What you take is 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of soda, a teaspoon of baking powder. You mix it together with a whisk. Then you take a cup and a half of chocolate morsels and a tablespoon of flour. You mix that together and set it aside. You also set aside a 1/2 cup of milk with a 1/2 tablespoon of vinegar, which is a tablespoon and a half. And then you come back and later you put a teaspoon of baking powder in this. You set it aside. You grease and flour a 9x12 cake pan. And then you take 2 sticks of butter. You take 2 sticks of butter, 1/4 of a cup of chocolate powder, and a cup of water. Okay, when that starts boiling, you're going to add, and it's boiling, you're going to add this, we're going to add this to the flour mixture. Then we're going to mix it well. Then we're going to add the eggs. I'm sorry, after you mix the this to the flour mix, then you add the baking powder to the milk mixer. I'm sorry, you add the eggs one at a time like I said. Then you add the milk and the vanilla. I'll show you. Hold on a moment.